need that person that tells us the donut doesn't go with the salad and that it won't just all settle. So I invited my friend up today, Lindsay, and we're going to just have a little chat. That all right? Okay. Hey, Lindsay, thanks for being here. And tell me a little bit about who you are.
Hi, Pam. Thanks for having me. All right. How far back do you want to go? My name is Lindsay Nestor, and I've been here at the church since it was back in the gymnasium at church at Carmel Mountain. For any of you that were there, I was kind of raised in the church. I am a mother and a working professional, and am happy to be back here, which I'll learn a little bit more.
Yeah. So about a year ago, you got this invitation.
I did, yes.
And did you know what you were getting yourself into? Was it like, tell us a little bit about the invitation you got a year ago.
So one of my sweet girlfriends from my son's school knew that I used to go to church, and I kind of wanted to get back into church. And so she had said, hey, there's a few of us ladies, and we get together like once a month, and it's fun, you should come. I said, okay, let me work on, getting a sitter, and I will be there. What time, where, all that stuff.
So you didn't know what to expect.
I knew nothing. I knew
You went
address.
in totally blind.
Yes, like 15 minutes before, here's the address, show up. Okay. That's what I knew.
So tell me about what happened when you got there.
So I showed up, and we're at Christy Dillon's house. She's in here somewhere. But Christy works for the church, and she actually happens to, her daughter and my son are in the same class. So it was just kind of a small world, but I had never met her in person. And so we showed up, and there was just, I think 4, 5, 6 of us maybe. And we just had a good conversation around the fire pit and got to know each other and just chatted and enjoyed each other's company.
And so you come together.
Yes.
You talk about some specifics, some questions. You talk about God.
Yes.
And what happened after you got involved in that little group? Did you come to church? Did you, did it stop there?
No, funny you should ask. So shortly after that, basically the group is, you get together, it's a layout it's an if layout, in the format that, they suggest a meal, so whoever's hosting could prepare this meal or not. So we do that, and then there's a few questions, and you read through a story. So it's kind of like a testimonial, but more of like a situational story. And then there's questions. And so after that, my son for a while has been, can we go? My parents would take him to church, that kind of thing. But after that, I ended up joining the neighborhood nights. That's on Wednesday nights. And so I have my group of gals. We have one guy too, but my gals that I've really come close with a lot of them. So it's been good, and you'll see me around church on Sundays.
Right. So the reason I invited Lindsay up is because she went from having grown up in church to kind of that was good.
Yeah.
And it was through an invitation to come together with someone that she knew from friendship or from school.
From school, yeah, my son's school.
And to join this group of women. And they came together and started these conversations, 2 hours, 4 questions, 6 women. It's based on Acts 2:46, that they gathered in the temple courts, but that they also broke bread together in homes. And part of our goal for IF is that we don't just come this weekend and then we leave and we come back next year, or we go on about our daily life. But instead we get connected into community. And then we begin to grow together. And so we have put together something to help you all weekend. Tara, who's part of our team, will be out in the atrium next to one of our towers. And we have these packages for you. And if you would like to start a table group and sign up to have 6 women, you can invite your other 5 women, or we can bring those women together for you. We give you the questions. And if you want to cook, there's a recipe in it. It also has scripture and it has a story in it that you can read verbatim, or you can, kind of add to it and add some scripture to it as well. 2 hours, 4 questions, 6 women. Who do you work with? Who's in your neighborhood? Who do you know that you would want to invite to be part of a table? That's our invitation to you. We have 4 different groups that are currently open. If you want to just join a group, go out into the atrium and you can join a group. Or if you want to start a group, we'll give you a packet with everything in it. So, sound good? Who's ready to start a group, right? Yep, let's start a group. Okay. Lindsay, thank you for being with us.
Thanks, Pam.